How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since I posted anything, but there's been a lot going on. Obviously, not just the events that are going on around the world and in the country, but I moved into a new house, and so I put a lot of the stuff on hold. So hopefully, fairly soon, I'll start making videos again and bringing you guys the information that can help you lose weight and keep it off. But I'm actually in another country. I decided to come to Cancun for about 8 days, and wanted to just to get away and relax. And it has been an amazing time. One of the things that I've noticed here at the resort, and this is the resort that I've been to before, so I've gotten to know the staff a little bit. And of course, the staff, when they saw me, a lot of them are like, "Wow, what have you done? You look amazing. You look great. Look at you." Blah blah blah. And it feels really good to get that positive feedback from people when they notice that you have actually made some improvements in your health and your diet and the way that you look. And also, another thing is I've gotten more compliments from other guys in the pool, just basically saying, "Hey, bro, you look great, man," and then I tell them how old I am. I say I'm 52 years old, and they can't believe it. One guy thought that I was using some type of steroids, and so I spent a lot of time talking to other guys and explaining basically what I do and what I did to change my life. And it's a very simple concept. It's really simple to to understand, but it's very difficult to do. And that is because, when what we've talked about before, it is because of our addiction to sugar. And I tell them, I says, the first thing I did was cut out all sugar. No bread, no pasta. And then I explained to them that I eat whole foods, nothing processed. I cook at home pretty much every day. And the part that a lot of them say, "Well, no, that's way too extreme," is when I say that no alcohol. And one of my friends, I saw a picture he posted a couple of days ago, and he looks amazing. He has made some amazing changes. And before, this guy, and I'm sure he's probably watching this video, would go to the gym. He would work out a lot. And so he was really healthy as far as, his heart, and he was strong, but he wasn't losing the weight. But then again, once in a while, you see a picture of him at the pub drinking a beer, celebrating all the hard work he did for that week. And that's the problem that we have. We do really good all week long, and then come Friday, what do? We go to happy hour to celebrate the week. And all the progress that we made that during the week, we throw it away by drinking alcohol. There's a lot of calories, empty calories, okay? So, but he looks amazing, and he has been alcohol-free, I think he said 12 or 18 months. And it really shows, he looks amazing. So that's, props to him. And I spent time talking to some of the guys here, and I tell them, that the no alcohol part, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, no, that's crazy, man." But it is what it is. I've been here drinking pretty much mineral water with lime. I haven't been drinking alcohol at all, and I feel great. And it's sad because you see a lot of people here at the pool, and I'd say, about maybe 70% of the people here are somewhat overweight, and a very high percentage of them are obese. And it's pretty sad because you can tell that the only reason is because of what they eat. They eat really bad foods. They eat a lot of bread. They drink a lot of alcohol. And you see people, what they have on their plate when they're eating. And it's a direct result. It's being represented or reflected on their bodies and what they look like. And they don't realize it. But then again, I've actually talked to other people here that, for example, I talked to a guy who he's 54 years old. And same thing, no sugar. And what he does is him and his wife do intermittent fasting, which my term for that is emptying the tank. They only eat once a day, and it really has worked for him. He has lost 40 pounds. And so there's some really good stories out there, and it's possible to do it. And you just have to stay focused and don't give up. On the weekends, don't eat like shit, don't cheat. Because if you cheat, you throw away all the progress that you made during the week. So I choose not to cheat. Now, as far as exercising, we've talked about this before. It's only 20% of the equation. That's all you need to exercise very little in order to lose weight, so long as you're following the right diet and you're eating smart. Um, Out here, I've been running every other day. I've done 6 miles every other day, and every other day I've been going to the gym and working out a little bit. Nothing too long, because a lot of the guys here, they look at me, they go, "Man, how many hours do you spend on the gym?" When I was running, guys, stop me on the street and they go, "Man, you work out a lot, They go, "Oye, wait, pero estás bien duro. And I explain to them, and I stop and I talk to people, and I explain to them, look, all I did was just change my diet, and no alcohol, no processed foods, no sugar, no bread, no pasta. And they're like, wow. And so a lot of us know how to do it. A lot of us know how to do it. A lot of us know that most of the food that we find in the grocery store that comes in a bag, in a can, or a box, it's processed and it's bad for you. However, we're addicted to it, and we choose to continue to eat bad, and that's why we're not making progress. That's why we don't make, because for years, guys, I struggled. For years, I struggled thinking of what percentages of proteins to fat to carbs, and what is it that I have to eat in order to lose the fat, and get ripped. And finally, I figured it out. It took me a long time, but I read a lot of books, and one of the things that I realized recently, in the last couple of years, is that the majority of people that you see, they're advertising, they're just trying to sell you something. They want you to buy something. They want you to buy. There's no magic workout, guys. Your muscles move in one direction only. So if you lift a weight, it's only going to, whether you do this or you do that, it's still the same muscle doing the same movement. So there is no magic workout. If you want to exercise, just get out there and freaking move. That's all you have to do. But your diet, that's the critical one. You follow the right diet and don't eat bad foods, and that's how you're going to make progress. But anyway, I wanted to get this message out to you guys and tell you that I'm coming back soon with more tips and different things to do, and more videos, because I really enjoy it. And again, I'm not trying to get you to buy anything that I'm selling. I'm doing this because I care about you guys, and if I'm able to do this, if I'm able to to lose all the weight, 50 pounds, and I'm like, wow, and I feel really good about myself. I am in the best shape I have ever been at 52 years old. So, and I want you guys to do the same. Whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, you can do this. Stay positive, stay focused. And don't talk about, I'm going to start this tomorrow. No, you start today. Because imagine, we're in July right now. All those New Year's resolutions that people said they were going to follow, in December 31st, what happened? Had they started doing this 6 months ago, 7 months ago, imagine where they would be. Because it only really takes 90 days. But we have to stay focused. Time goes by fast. Remember, the only thing you can never get back is time. So don't waste it. Start today. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.